So up on a Hockle to meet a couple of the guys, go out for a spin this evening. Gonna do 30 something miles, can't remember exactly, 30 something miles. We're gonna try and stop at, there's a local race tonight, so it's a local kind of amateur race, so we're gonna stop with a couple of friends riding in that tonight, so we might stop and watch some of that. It is a gloriously sunny evening, so I have the shorts on. As if a Hockle isn't loud and noisy enough with all the traffic. As I was saying, it's a lovely, beautiful sunny evening. It's warm. I have shorts on, I have short sleeves on, maybe rather optimistically, and I have my new wheels on. So I'm excited to give them a go and see how they perform. The first thing I've noticed is that actually compared to my last wheels, they're holding the pressure much better. So I inflated these a couple of days ago and they've held the pressure really well, which is brilliant. My previous wheels would have lost a little bit of pressure over a couple of days, but these have held well. How noisy is it? Like, seriously? Could it be any noisier? Yes, so excited to try these new wheels and see how I get on. Is there really anything more disappointing than getting what looks like an amazing honeycomb ice cream only for it to end up on the floor? I know kids cry whenever they get an ice cream and immediately drop it, and I can understand why. I'd be the same. Pretty sure that means we'll have a tailwind home. Excellent. Do you think you would give racing a go? No. No?
Not good enough.
The last time.
Give it a go.
Last time
I think I would give it a go.
Which one are you going to? Which one are you going to?
Well, I'll maybe do it next year. Let me sort this knee out first, and then I'll give it a go next year.
Well done, Ricky.
Well done. Okay, first ride done, and gonna foam roll, grab a shower, and then I'll give you a bit more of a review on, I guess, my experience on my first ride with the Vel RSL 50 wheels. I didn't actually get around to filming an ending to that video, so it's now a couple of weeks later since I did that first ride on my new wheels. I've had a chance now to be out a good few times on the bike with the new wheels on, both in a group and also on solo rides. So I thought I would give you my, I guess, initial thoughts on the Vel RSL 50 wheels now that I've had a chance to set them up and ride on them for a little bit. Firstly, aesthetically, I think they look brilliant. I've said it before, I just think they look really, really good on my Canyon. Secondly, I've set them up tubeless. If you've seen my previous vlog, you will have seen that. They were a bit of a pain to set up tubeless, but I don't think that is the fault of the wheels. I think tubeless is just a bit of a pain to set up, but it's totally worth it. Also, I don't really have the right equipment to set tubeless up easily and properly, so that's more on me than it is on the wheels. Thirdly, and most importantly, I guess, how did they ride? Well, they felt pretty fast, they felt smooth, they felt comfortable. I especially noticed that once you get up over 20 miles an hour, that it's much easier to stay there. The slightly deeper wheel means that once you're above that 20 mile an hour mark, thereabouts, you can kind of hold that speed much easier. And I definitely noticed that, especially on my solo rides. I noticed that when I was on my own, no group to hide in, if I got up over 20 miles an hour, I was able to hold over 20 miles an hour much longer, and what felt like putting out much less effort. I don't actually have a power meter yet, so I can't verify that in any way. That's just based on feel. In terms of how they performed in the wind, certainly when I had a headwind, they helped. They definitely helped in a headwind. When I had a tailwind, well, everything feels easier with a tailwind on the rare occasion that you have a tailwind. And with crosswinds, I'll be honest, I haven't had super strong crosswinds with them yet. I've had some light crosswinds, and you do feel them, I guess, comparing them to my previous 23mm wheels, you do feel them catching a little bit in the crosswinds, but nothing horrendous. But like I say, I haven't had really strong crosswinds yet, so I can't say what they'll be like in crosswinds. I was worried that the Freehub was going to be really noisy, and perhaps annoying the other guys when I was out on the club run, but actually it's not too bad. It's quite quiet when I'm out on the road, and a lot of the other guys that I'm riding with have Hunt or Scribe wheels on, which have even louder Freehubs, so there was no issue there. The one thing about the TT Swiss hubs that I wasn't sure about was on the hub body itself, the logo and branding is this bright red colour, and my bike is all black. So I was a bit unsure about the red branding on the hub body. Actually, I've come to quite like it. It gives it that nice pop of colour that my bike is otherwise lacking. So yeah, all in all, I'm really happy with the wheels. A set of 50mm carbon disc brake rims with DT Swiss hubs for under £1,000 that perform well, that look good. You know, what more can I ask for? So yeah, the Vel RSL 50 wheels get a big thumbs up from me, and I would highly recommend them to anybody looking for a new set of wheels. As always guys, thank you so much for watching the videos. If you like this video, please hit like, leave me a comment, and I'd love it if you subscribe. That really helps the channel grow. So yeah, hit that subscribe button and press the little bell icon so you can be notified whenever I put up new videos, and hopefully I will get a bit more regular about it soon. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.